I understand stand-up comedy's terrifying, yet we have a lot of things to help you through that too. And a big part of that is knowing what you're doing and feeling prepared. So congratulations just for being here, because a lot of people want to, but very few people actually take the steps. So how to become a comedian. There are 3 levels to my particular classes, okay? So the first one is the one I'm talking about here, which is level 1, how to build a routine. Very important. That's really the first step, because you're not going to feel good going to the open mics or any of the shows until you kind of have something to do and feel good and confident about that routine to get up in front of people and take a shot at it. Once you go through this class, and everyone is required, it is a prerequisite, and you'll understand as I go through this webinar how important it is, because I have so much language that I need to teach you about that. So, but right after that, okay, once you finish this class, you go right into my level 2 classes, which is writing an actual show and performing at the Improv. Woohoo, man, I'm telling you, that's really powerful. Go through that a few times till you start to really get some material. Level 3 is then we start giving you some specialized training on doing how to be an MC and how to do crowd work. Those will really accelerate your comedy career, because when you get out there, you're going to see most of the MCs out there are terrible. When you become a really good MC and you have some material, everybody's going to want you on their stage. And it's not really a level 4, but really after that, what we find is people pass up the open mics really quickly, and they get into working rooms and then clubs, and then they quickly become working comedians, of course, depending on how hard you work at it. Right now, what we're talking about is level 1, how to build a routine. So here are some of the things that my students are saying about my classes.
Greg teaches you how to actually write a joke. I mean, you go to an open mic and no one there knows what a joke is, and then you go there and you do, and then you tell one, and you actually get laughs, unlike most other people.
Well, Greg was my first stand-up class ever, so I don't think I never would have done it if it wasn't for him.
You helped me to kind of dive deep into what makes me funny, and then help me bring that out.
And makes me also feel more safe to try new things and kind of be more, take more risks.
This is the biggest shortcut. I'm talking about years of shortcut into learning and through the process.
Well, there you go. A few of my students talking about what they've learned and the results that they got. The last one that talked about how this is a shortcut, he became a paid headliner within 1 year and 3 months of taking the class you were looking at right now. Really, that quickly. Of course, he worked hard, and people asked, well, how did you do that? He was like, well, I just did everything Greg taught me to do. And that's pretty much it. He embraced the technique. He took the other seminars. He took the class about how to make money, all of those things, and worked really hard and followed kind of not the formula, but the steps. Headliner. Okay, so that's what anybody can do with a little bit of hard work.